chittasadhana, the path of inner awareness. And let's start today's session. Sit down in Sukhasana, both the hands in Yan Mudra on your both the knees, eyes closed, spine straight. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Chant Om for one time. Inhale. Now Gayatri Mantra with hands folded. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Spread your palms and keep your palms on your closed eyes and gently open. So let's start today's yoga session. Today we are going to practice Kapalbhati Kriya, Bandhas and Pranayama. So first we'll practice Kapalbhati. So how we have to practice Kapalbhati? For this, sit down in Sukhasana. Both the hands on your knees, spine straight. You have to press your knees a little. Press your knees and you have to exhale quickly and forcefully. You need not to inhale. Inhalation will be by itself passively. You have to focus just on exhalation. Kapalbhati is very effective and beneficial for improving digestive system. It massages our internal organs and improve functioning of our internal organs like digestive system and excretory systems. It also improves concentration power and memory power, but please contraindicate person having any kind of injury or surgery in their abdomen area or spinal area, peptic ulcer, hernia, they should avoid practicing Kapalbhati. Rest. Let's see how we have to practice Kapalbhati. I'm keeping my one hand on my abdomen so that you can see the movement of abdomen as well. Take a deep breath, eyes closed, spine straight. Inhale and exhale. Now Kapalbhati. So like this, you can see how we have to Kapalbhati. We have to push our abdomen in, just like we are trying to touch our abdomen to our spine. So let's practice Kapalbhati for 50 strokes together. Sit down with the spine straight, both the hands on your both the knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now stop. Exhale all the air from your abdomen. Again, second round for 50 strokes. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale and start. Exhale. When we are exhaling, we are throwing all the air from our abdomen and abdomen going in. This is Uddiyana Bandh. When we exhale all the air from our abdomen and push our abdomen inside and try to stuck with our spine, it is Uddiyana Bandh. Release. Last round for 50 strokes again. Spine is straight, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And start. Exhale. Contract abdomen inside. Release. Next, let's see how we have to practice bandhas. There are three main bandhas: Jalandhar bandh, throat lock, what we practice while pressing our throat, just like this epiglottis here in, and chin and lock our chin in our epiglottis, in our throat here, where it is the hollow space in our throat, voice box here. We try to touch our chin to our this throat, hollow of our throat. This is Jalandhar bandh. And as we performed Uddiyana bandh, that is second bandh, what we practice while contracting our abdominal muscle in and try to touch our abdomen to our spine. That is Uddiyana bandh. And third is Mool bandha. Mool bandha is contraction of our perineum region, especially. Perineum region is the space between our anus and genitals. But sometimes we don't know how we have to contract. So we contract our anus in, and the and the area perineum region or Muladhara region, that is get contracted along with our anus contraction. So let's practice first Jalandhar Bandh. Inhale, push it down. Vicky, it is easy to practice bandhas in lotus posture as it is easier to perform bandhas. If you cannot sit in lotus posture, this is lotus posture or Padmasana in Hindi, or you can practice in Siddhasana. Or you have to practice Siddhasana. You have to keep your heels near your perineum region and left foot, left heel near your perineum region, and right foot you have to take and tuck in the space between our calf and thighs. Left toe will little visible outside in between the right calf and thigh. This is Siddhasana. This is again beneficial, very much beneficial. If you are finding any difficulty in keeping your spine straight, you can keep a thin cushion under your hips. So it will be very helpful to keep your spine straight, and you can sit for longer duration without getting tired. So, and if you can't do these two, just simply sit down in Sukhasana and practice Tribandha. So first we are going to practice Jalandhar Bandha. Sitting in Siddhasana, I'm sitting in Siddhasana. If you are sitting in Lotus or Sukhasana, that's fine. Both the palms on your knees. Push your knees down. It will help you to keep your spine straight. Inhale. And as you exhale, you have to push your neck a little back and touch your chin to your throat, the hollow of your throat. In Hindi, it is कंठकूप. आपको अपने ठुड्डी को अपने कंठकूप में लगाना है और फिर जितनी देर आप अपना श्वास को रोक के रह सकते हैं. Stay in the posture, stay in the Jalandhar Bandh as long as much you can hold your breath. You can practice Jalandhar Bandh in two ways. First, inhale and remain your breath in and then perform Jalandhar Bandh. And second, after some time when you are thinking that you can't hold your breath in, just exhale and then hold and then again perform Jalandhar Bandh. Means first Jalandhar Bandh with inhalation and second is with exhalation. So let's practice together. Inhale, push your neck back and perform Jalandhar Bandh. Hold. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold. Perform Jalandhar Bandh. Inhale and release. Like this, we have to perform Jalandhar Bandh. Same way, we can practice Uddiyana while remaining our breath in and out both. Just like we inhale and push our abdomen in and hold. Chin will be down to hold your Uddiyana. Elbows straight. But if you are performing only Uddiyana Bandha, then it is better to perform with exhalation. Just like exhale and inhale. But please contraindicate that I should have mentioned in earlier videos and in this video also if I forgot. Person having very high blood pressure, they should avoid holding their breath for longer duration, and better they don't perform holding breath exercises. It can be worsen for them. Their blood pressure is already high and you're holding your breath, then suddenly your blood circulation will uh, spike and it can be very much harmful for your health. So please avoid practicing breath holding exercises. Now, how you have to perform Mula Bandha? Inhale and contract your anus in. The muscles around your anus contract in and hold. Exhale and release. Make sure if you are performing with Mool Bandha with your inhalation, don't just relax your Mool Bandha with your exhalation. First exhale and then release. You can perform it with exhalation as well. Exhale and contract your anal muscle in. Hold. Inhale and relax. Hold your bandhas as per your breath holding capacity, and with the time when you practice and you will get perfection, your timing will increase. We can perform all the three bandhas together. That is known as tribandha. That is very much beneficial if you are practicing any um, spiritual awakening exercises and you are more into spirituality and meditation, then these tribandhas are going to help a lot. But first, you have to see your health, how your health is uh, supporting. So let's perform tribandhas, all the bandhas together. First, inhale. In bandhas, if we are performing all the three bandhas together, first we will perform Jalandhar and then Udyan and in last Mool Bandha. And The same way, we will release first Jalandhar, then Udyan, and then in last Molbandha. So we are going to perform Tribandhas in both condition with inhalation and exhalation. Practice as per your comfort. Inhale, push your neck back and perform Jalandhar Bandh. Now contract your abdominal muscles in and perform Uddiyana. Now contract your anal muscle in and perform Moolbandh. Now we are in the situation of Tribandh. We are performing all the three bandhas together. Hold. First release Jalandhar Bandh. Exhale. Again. Jalandhar Bandh. Now we are in three bandhas with exhalation. Our Uddiyan and Moolbandha will remain same. Only we have to open Jalandhar Bandh and exhale. Now inhale, open Jalandhar Bandh, feel air in your abdomen, release Uddiyana, and then Moolbandh. Once again, inhale, Jalandhar, Uddiyan, and Mool. Release Jalandhar, exhale, again perform Jalandhar. Release Jalandhar, inhale, Uddiyan, release, and Moolbandh. Take a deep breath in and out. After that, you can sit for a while concentrating on your at the center of your eyebrows, at your Ajna chakra, and sit for sometimes in meditative stage. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. So this is for all, because after performing mudras and bandhas, we should not perform any asanas. Maybe we can practice Om chanting and some pranayam like Brahmari and Anulom Vilom. So let's practice Om chanting for 5 times together, and then we will end up this session with Shanti Path. You can sit down in Sukhasana. Inhale, both the hands in Gyan Mudra on your both the knees. Spine is straight, eyes closed. Inhale. 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 Shanti Path. Fold your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantuh. Ma kasyat dukh bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your both the palms together and keep your palms on your closed eyes and gently open your eyes with a smile on your face. So today we learn Kapalbhati and Jivandhas. So I hope you must be feeling relaxed and positive. If you're finding these sessions anyhow beneficial for yourself and enjoying these sessions, please like, share, and subscribe my channel so that others may also get benefited out of it. Thank you so very much for staying with me and practicing with me. See you tomorrow at 5:30. And once again, my sincere apology for the delay today. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Stay healthy. Stay happy.